Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I'm not even going to alt tab to check if it's not convict. I want it to be. It's been a few days since I last played Gungeon, but the last Gungeon run that we played, my lord, was it a run? It was a 3-hour-long nightmare of a run. It wasn't a nightmare of a run. It was just a long run. It was 3 hours long. We freaking looped like 4 times. I can't believe that I was able to actually get the Ogrim strat to work correctly. But we freaking did it. Managed to get, how many, I can't even remember. I can't even remember how many clones I had on that run. We had like 4 clones, I think. It was absurd and wonderful and crazy, and I've never done anything like that ever in Gungeon, and I never will. Rather, I'll never want to ever again. Although I could see it being, well, it's weird because it's not like a very particularly necessary way of playing, because if you can loop once in Enter the Gungeon, you basically have already become as powerful as you're gonna need to be. Like, sure, you can always get some sort of a broken synergy. Okay, well, there's a little synergy right there. You could probably find something that'll break your run, like maybe on your 3rd clone run you would get spice or something like that. But, like, you can win a run on clone. Do you really need 5 clones, 6 clones, 8 clones? Other than the memes, and I gotta admit, I was very tempted to see if I could actually go infinite on that run, play it for 6 hours, clone like 8 times, remove all of the other items from the item pool, and then just save the run for another day, and then actually have the longest run of Gungeon ever. Like, a run of Gungeon that we could be playing that run of Gungeon for like 100 hours. Now, of course, that leads to certain problems. Problems being, for instance, what the heck are we gonna do on a run that lasts for 100 hours? At some point, there's literally gonna be not enough items in the game to like pick up. We're gonna have every item in the game. We're gonna have multiple copies of every items in the game. Well, I guess not every item, because I don't think you can get multiple copies of every item if you've already picked up an item in your run. I don't know exactly how the differentiator works when you completely remove everything from the pool, but I think there are items in the game that you can get multiple times. But I think they're mostly active items anyways, like flashbangs. You can get multiple flashbangs. Anyways. Talking about guns we had on the last run, this is one of them. There's still like some temptation to do that just because it would be fun. Is there a record for the longest run of Gungeon? I know people keep talking about speed running. Is there a longest run of Gungeon category? Like, I was able to continue this run for 8 days. Every gun dropped would be finished gun, says Milt Thompson. Speak of the devil. Well, it would be every gun dropped out of a brown chest. And in fact, that's probably what happened here now that I think about it. We picked up a lot of guns on the last run. But when a brown chest holds unfinished gun, the brown chest will turn it into finished gun when it gets dropped. That's kind of the unfortunate consequence of finished gun, unfortunately. Anyways, I've seen an 8-hour one, says Red Wolf. I mean, I've done multiple like 4-hour-long Gungeon runs. The run yesterday was one of, well, not yesterday, it went up on YouTube today. But the last Gungeon run was definitely one of them. And I did that run where I farmed one room for, you know, 3 hours trying to get infinity out of Lament Configurum and then died. But also, like, I guess that's a difficult category to create, the longest run, because as you play the game, let me get my Molotov back. As you play the game, you could always just stop moving for like 6 hours and then artificially increase your run length. So I guess it doesn't really work that well, does it? I would love a table tech stun. Let me open up this chest real quick. Make sure it's not a mimic. Bottle. Okay, you know what? Hold on, really quickly. Don't you steal it, you damn dirty rat. No. I'm gonna take the bottle. Why? You can hold ammo in it. We can maybe achieve success and actually, you know, I'm just gonna sell this because, I mean, it's worth munching more than it's worth selling, I think. We might be able to get a fairy, put it in the bottle, achieve Fredacula's dreams of seeing the fairy in the bottle. I don't know if he's ever done it, but I know he wants me to do it. Yeah, this is for Fred. It's always for Fred. I mean, there's like 5 things in this game that I still have never, ever done. Although some of that is kind of like arbitrary. Like I've never gotten a glitch chest and a rainbow chest in the same run. Would that be particularly good? I don't know, probably not. I mean, when you do the glitched level, you kind of already have enough weapons at the end of it. I've never seen the explosion out of the chance shrine, which I will always play every time it shows up, just to maybe have that happen at some point, because that would be hilarious. To get like, what is it? Is it quadruple damage? I think it's quadruple damage. Challenge rooms are good for finding a fairy. That's a good point. Challenge rooms are good for finding a fairy. Drill room maybe. I mean, I know that personally speaking, the drill room is incredible for finding the bulletkins that you have to save to unlock the bullet character, because the bullet caped guys can spawn in your drill room. So I guess they can probably spawn in those challenge rooms too. I mean, we've definitely seen that happen in a lot of situations in the past, now that I think about it. What does the fairy do? I mean, think of any Legend of Zelda game. What does the fairy do? Heals you to full. It is a one-up in a bottle, baby. You just gotta rub it the right way. I'd like to kill you first. This is another one of those rooms, by the way, and I only really realized that recently. I probably absent-mindedly realized it in the past, but the first enemy that spawns here is always a big mushroom. So if you really want to try to just go all in on a mushroom kill immediately before they have a chance to get settled, that's a way of doing it. Never played Zelda, says Ligmaze. Oh my god. Yo, you gotta play it at some point. You gotta pick up any one of them and then just start. You should stream yourself playing Zelda, Ligmaze, but play all the Zelda games with only randomizers. So you will get a false idea in your mind of what Zelda is supposed to be. And for eternity, you will always think that the Dodongo lives in the Kokiri Forest, and you'll be like, what, really? Can you bottle the floating fairies from the shrine that removes curse? Samwise, that would be a amazing idea. I don't think that's how it works, but that would be lovely. You don't even have to make it like overpowered. You can make it so that when you use the bottle in the shrine once, the shrine deactivates and you can't do it again, and you can't purge your curse. That's all you have to do to make that not like insanely overpowered, is just give you a freebie. Oh, that was dumb. That's a great idea, though. That's a fantastic idea. Glary, welcome to the stream. I have done Cormorant. I've done Cormorant a couple of times. I want to just fall into the freaking pit. That time, the explosive grenade bat killed me. Whatever. I'm taking a lot of dumb damage, but I'm not really, like, focused at all. Not really focusing on the run really at all, or am I dodging? I'm just like, it's Gungeon, baby! It's cruel. What's cruel is, like, holding this, like, sentient being in a bottle. and then expecting it to provide a service for free when you release it. It's dark, man. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, Link. Actually, would it work better as I'm sorry, Zelda? I don't know, you could probably make that into an I'm sorry, Zelda. Like she knows the fate of the world, but just has to like let it happen anyways or something. Please. Actually, that just sounds like a straight to movie theater adaptation. The live action Zelda movie. Zelda, the Clone Wars. Please. I hate you guys being jammed. Dude, one of these days I'm gonna munch that gun and be so happy. Why not save the ammo? Because I'm dumb and I forgot. But that's a very good point. If we get an ammo drop, we should save it. Stop just putting it into an ammo that only has like, you know, 2/3 ammo in it. All right, let's try to do that. I really wish you could buy ammo directly from the shops. I don't think you can though, unfortunately. I'm just using this because it's the most damage we have. Chloranthy ring sucks. We'll try to sell it. Anyways. To be fair, the Gungeon Fairy was shooting at you. You know what? There you go. I love it. I love it because it puts a little bit of morality to it too. It's like, you tried to kill me, so now I'm going to flip the script on you a little bit. Now you gotta keep me alive, you dumb fairy. I love it. I love it. No secret room there. Buy the key. Might as well open up the chest. Let's see what we got. Might as well open up the chest. Might as well. Infinite ammo book. Yeah, I'll keep the bottle for now. It's funny because the infinite ammo book is something I can use immediately for infinite ammo, but the bottle, I'm like, well, I can put ammo or a fairy in it. Well, I guess technically, it'll be a while though. We're gonna burn through. You know, I was gonna say we're gonna burn through all of our ammo in this gun, but no, we'll have like 140 left or something. Actually, that might have been an overestimation. Might be at like 100. Actually, you know what? Did this gun start at 400 or 450? It must have started at 450. I probably put ammo in it. Yeah. There you go, 100. Perfect. I told you. Well, yeah. Just ignore the first one. Kiln's all right. It's all right. I guess we're done. Let's get the heck out of here. Go down to the next floor. Kimacho Libre says, I just thought about infinite ammo book plus makeshift cannon. That'll work. There's multiple different ways in this game to get infinity ammo. And if you can save the health, there's actually no health. None in the shop, none in the dispensary, so there's no reason to save any health. There's multiple different ways to get infinite ammo out of the makeshift cannon even. I'm trying to think. I mean, the big one that I tend to use is turkey. You can cheese the crap out of the turkey to get infinite ammo, if you do it correctly. Okay, please keep my crest intact, you dummies. That's like the direct one. It's like, hey, this item gives you infinite ammo. You don't have to like try to find a way of cheesing the system. Not like it's much of a cheese. Like the game is kind of designed around it, probably. Rat key, jetpack. Bleh. JMC says I've started a permadeath file. I'm working on the bullet and the robots. Should we do that at some point? Do like a permadeath run? So I got a question. Are there other like I should phrase it differently. Are there popular Enter the Gungeon streamers or YouTubers out there? I was gonna say others, but I wouldn't say I'm necessarily popular. I say I'm good. I'm not gonna say I'm popular. But are there popular people out there who play Enter the Gungeon who are doing like permadeath save files or anything like that? Sorry, are there popular Enter the Gungeon streamers or YouTubers out there other than myself and JMC? There you go. Because if there are other people doing it, I could throw my hat in the ring and say, let me show you how it's done, snap fingers. What the heck? Yo, we've been getting so many mimics lately. What's the best gun for the situation? I mean, I don't think it really matters, but we'll just do it with this one. Then I can just keep you locked into the hallway here. I get C4. I don't even know if that hurts you. I think it just pushes you around. I don't know. I never remember with guns like that, or rather items. So freaking many of them. So, Retribution's done 0 to 100% without a single death. Does that include BCDD20T? Because if it doesn't include BCDD20T, then what's the point? Let me put ammo. No, you save the ammo, you dummy. You save it, and then you can put it into, like, I don't know, the hammer when you're fighting the boss or something. There you go. He remembered. Actually, the best thing to do would be use other guns until you use 20% of their ammo, and that way you can get partial ammo for all guns. Tap side of forehead. Proud of you. Thank you. Yeah, the chatbot's offline. I gotta fix it. I've done all jammed in the past. I don't like it. I don't like running all jammed. All jammed has two issues, I think. One of which is that you get so much money that money becomes irrelevant. You can literally buy everything from every shop, except for like your first one, because you don't have so much money yet. But after that point, you just have so much cash that money is a non-issue and you're buying everything. The second thing I don't like from all jammed, you know what? We'll do this, and then we'll put this one in the bottle. Okay. Twin Arc, welcome. You're getting that fairy in a bottle. I'm gonna freaking try. Yeah, so that's the first reason why, is that you get so much cash that money becomes irrelevant. And then the other thing I don't like about all jammed is that it's a slog. Like, it's the not fun type of difficulty in a game, which is, hey, do you want to just like expend infinity time killing the same enemies over and over again because they have like 5 times the HP and you don't do any more damage? And you don't even get the benefits of like having a good cursed weapon or getting more ammo drops. Because if you, well, you know what? I guess I gotta think about this. Is it all jammed enemies, or is it 10 curse? Because 10 curse is different. You do get more ammo, but you also have to deal with LJ, but LJ does kind of add to the difficulty of it. Oh, Jesus, I forgot where you were for a second there, buddy. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. In general, though, I think I tend to have disliked running all jammed modes. Da, 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 da. Throwing pots around again, I see. I see what you've done now. Okay, we have an ammo in our pocket already, so we'll take this ammo drop, and all of a sudden we've got a full ammo drop waiting for us whenever the hell we want it. A lot of guns at half ammo, but that's kind of okay because we can deal. And I'll just buy a key. Yeah, I'll buy a key. I don't want to do the freaking rat. Although we have a lot of money. Oh my god. We got a lot of cash. Camel B12, welcome. How you doing today? Guess we'll do this too. Did I deposit? I really hope I deposited the old crests. I think I probably did before I fought the mimic that gave us the C4. Yeah, okay, good. That unfinished gun providing cash. You know what? You're not wrong. Although I do wonder, we're not really getting too many cursed enemies, or at least I'm not noticing them. Did we get a 50 credit drop from something? Like, I think someone needs to like check the tape. Cause we bought 3 keys and we still have 90 bucks. And we're only at 5 curse. No, we must have picked up a 50 credit drop at some point. No, I'm dumb. We sold items. What did we sell? An active item? Is that enough? No, what did we sell? We sold Molotov, and that's it. I didn't sell unfinished gun. Where did this money come from? Am I losing it? Sold 2 active items. What was the second active item I sold? I'm not gonna drop these guys into a pit, I guess. The ration as well. Okay, you know what? Ooh. Okay, you know, that might have been well, I didn't buy any items. I just bought the keys. 3 keys, 75 bucks. We got about 200 from the couple of floors, plus like an extra 50, 150 off of 2 floors. Okay, you know what? That sounds about right. 150 and 2 floors with 5 curse. Yeah, okay. The ration is what did it. That's why I need chat around to kind of remind me about all the things that I stupidly forget. Like, put the ammo in the box, you dummy! In the bottle, rather. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. You did buy Table Tech Stun, though. You're right, wait a minute, where'd this money come from, then? Maybe it is the cursed enemies. Or maybe we did get like a 50 credit drop. Because in my mind, because now you've just reminded me that I bought Table Tech Site. Now in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm about 40 credits short of where I think we should have been. And now I'm back to, we probably got like 150 credit drop I didn't notice, and then that was enough to throw my mental calculations out of whack. Because like I play a lot of Gungeon, and I'm not gonna heck blast this guy. I want his money. I play a lot of Gungeon, and I kind of have like a mental state of the run, right? And my mental state of the run is, it's got various factors, like what floor are we on, how many keys do we have, how long has it been, what does the timer say here for time, what is my health at right now, and how much money I have, and how much money I've spent on the run. And that mental math is telling me that the numbers don't quite add up. I should not be heck blasting these guys. I'm loving getting the key drops. Da-da-da. Gazebo says, I bought to Exit the Gungeon when it dropped, but I didn't play it, totally forgot about it. Actually, is it any good? Yep, it's good. It's not Gungeon 2.0. It's Gungeon in a different form. That still has guns and running around and shooting and dodge rolling. Hexagon, that's pretty good. Hold on, was there a key for sale, or did we already buy it? There's a key for sale. I'm gonna buy the key. In fact, I should not have opened up the chest either. There is a chance that we could get a key shop, and the key shop could always give us something that we're looking for. You know what? Give me one of these. Key shop could always give us a key 47 or the Skeleton key. Or we could just keep getting key drops for like the rest of eternity, which is good too. I guess I don't really mind. Oh, you know what? Another nice thing about having this fairy in a bottle, we could always get triple gun here to its good state, to its beam, and then just like hold on to a partial ammo box and then use it in another gun in order to get it back to full ammo on the beam gun. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. At least the damn thing's got good range and accuracy. Is your mental state in the top left corner? Yeah, I'm 5 hearts out of, I don't know, infinity? So I'm looking for this fairy in a bottle, man, full health. It's like winning the lottery. I mean, I would love to win the lottery. Just saying. Jorko says, I am here. Hello, welcome. I'm eating garlic paste and crackers. I mean, garlic crackers do sound pretty tasty. I've got some, oh my god, I got some garlic bread in the fridge that I never did anything with. I gotta make dinner at some point. Eat that garlic bread, filled with garlic and bread. I do love a good garlic bread. I wouldn't say it's good though, it's just like store garlic bread, because I'm lazy. All right, do this, check for a mimic, not a mimic, do this, teleport, don't want it. It keeps the ammo in the bottle. I was so worried. Now there is a gun muncher. I should definitely have gun munched already. Breaking the dice shrine and winning the lottery are about the same. Yeah, unfortunately only one. Oh, let's go! Perfect! Unfortunately only one of those things is actually worth anything. I'm talking, of course, about quadruple damage. Okay, so we've got all of a sudden double vision, and by happenstance, the item that lets us use double vision, that's pretty good. More ammo capacity up. I think we should fight the boss, then gun munch. Hexagun double ammo can get the job done, probably. There is, of course, a temptation to... Oh, come on! I'm gonna be honest. That was not exactly the direction I had intended to dodge. I kinda meant to dodge down. Instead, I dodged down. Oh, we got the freaking ring on! Oh, no wonder! Dude, I'm just gonna drop this ring after this fight. I hate it so bloody much. Because it canceled my iframes from the dodge roll. I'm so annoyed. Blame the ring. Here's the thing though, it's a valid blame. If I didn't have the ring, I would have made the dodge. It was technically the wrong direction, but the dodge should have worked. That dodge should never have worked. But the previous dodge should have worked. The only reason it didn't was because I lost iframes because of the ring. It is bingo, that's what that is. Abe getting hit and complaining about the freaking ring. Just drop it. Okay, we've got the greatest synergy in the whole damn game. Infinity beams. I forgot the name of the synergy, but I've already all tabbed away from it, I guess. Get rid of the freaking ring. God, I hate it so much. Then, we're gonna gun munch. Finished gun. We're gonna gun munch. You know what? Finished gun, sawed-off shotgun. Rolling the mental dice. I'm gonna say mass shotgun. Thematically appropriate. It's the best shotgun type weapon. No, it's actually garbage. We got a brown. Dude, I don't know what it is about the gun muncher here, right? How often do I gun munch guns and get like the lowest quality possible out of it? I know there's a range it can give you, but like, this is just ridiculous. It always gives me trash. I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyways, let's leave. Are we leaving? We're leaving. What does the ring do? So the ring, it lets you dodge roll faster. Now, this has benefits. The benefits are your dodge rolls faster, you're not locked into an animation for quite as long, but it also has negatives. The negatives being, if you dodge roll faster, you actually get fewer iframes because iframes are tied to where you are in your animation. So and I'm just gonna take this immediately, by lowering your, by lowering the time it takes you to complete your dodge roll, you're lowering your iframes. So I absolutely hate the damn item because every time I use it, it lowers my iframes. You don't do contact damage, I didn't know that. And every time it lowers my damn iframes, I freaking die. Anyways. This has been Complaining with Abe Clancy. Bring. Has anyone got the little servant dude all the way to the end without killing him? No. I'm pretty sure he'll die after the first floor. Even if you try to keep him alive again. Like if on the second fight, he'll charge at you, die, and even if you keep him alive, I think he dies at the end of the fight. Admittedly, I've never done it before, because he charges at you, and he dies as soon as he touches you on the next combat. You would literally have to be faster than him, and he's faster than you, so. Double vision? Oh, no double vision! Whatever. You know what? Recharge my double vision. Now that would be an event. Oh, look at the bounce! It's so good. I see you. What a good run. I'm just running around reloading. You know what? Please die. Thank you very much. Bark, 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 bark. I thought it was gonna be a mimic, okay? So sue me. I'm still hyped about all of those items, weapons, tier lists you talked about last week, says Ligmazed. Dude, one of these days, maybe we'll work on it. For now, I don't have 18 years to do a Gungeon tier list. Lol, Lig, measure those expectations. Hi, Mud, how you doing? Mud and I played a little bit of Killing Floor 2 with Moobler the other day. Had a fun time. It's a unique experience playing with those two in that game because Mud here only has one class leveled up at all, and it's the grenade class. So he can just like lob grenades at enemies the whole damn time, like with a grenade launcher. And then Moobler, on the other hand, has maximum level prestiged with all characters. But it was fun, I had fun. Even if it was a 9-hour-long video, I'd watch it twice perhaps. Problem with that is then I'd have to make a 9-hour-long video. Regarding whoa! Oh, no backwards beam. I don't want to do a freaking 9-hour-long video. What is this shop? It doesn't even have a thing on it. What does no lantern mean? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Is there another key? So instead of going for the chest, we open the door. Now we have to fight for a chest. We probably should though, right? Yeah, let's do it now. Oh, this is not the right place to go. Let's also do it now so I won't forget about this room because there's no icon on it on the minimap. because the developers are forgetful sometimes. I don't have silver enemy bullets, do I? This should work. Come on, where's the wall indicator? Wall indicator is a lot higher than you would expect it to be. So I'm thinking like this. Now we do have backup shots, which could, I guess, in theory, hit something forward, but it's unlikely. Probably want it like this. That almost went forward. Basically can't miss, and then we probably want this. Can't miss. What? What? Why is my accuracy so bad? Does backup gun lower your accuracy shooting forward? What? Is that it? I think backup gun lowers your accuracy on a perfect accuracy weapon firing forward? Like, look at the spread on... Oh my god, look at this. The spread going forward is bad, but the spread going backwards is perfectly accurate. Wiki says the backwards firing shots will be significantly less accurate. It's reversed. It is reversed. Look at this. My accuracy got worse. Here's the... Well, see, no, for some guns. Because this one, the backup is... Dr. Thorpe copying the wiki. For some reason, backup gun seems to cause a forward shot of the prize pistol to be inaccurate. It's recommended to drop the item in the room before speaking in Winchester to start the game, as once you've paid him, you cannot drop items until the game is finished. That's actually a lie. You can drop items once you've paid him. You just have to back up in the room so that the screen zooms in. When the screen is zoomed out to see the whole game, you can't open up the map. So you just gotta walk away from the mini game, then you can do this. I do it all the damn time. If anyone wants to go up there and edit the wiki and say, Abe Clancy says you can drop items after you pay him, this is how you do it. Anyways, that was weird, but you learn something new every day. So like, I guess for a gun that fires one projectile, it's reversed, because you can see here, the back shot is perfectly accurate, the forward one's inaccurate. But for a shotgun type weapon, the backup shot is more inaccurate. It even looks like for the Jolter, the front shot might be a little bit more inaccurate, but it's hard to say. We need like the Heroin or the Mega Hand because they're perfectly accurate. Anyways, you learn something new every day, I guess. Also, I'm firing 3 shots forward. I guess we have a synergy, maybe bottle and, Yo, this is actually pretty good defense here. I got stuck on the wall. Maybe there's like a synergy here where we're getting the triple shot out of it. No double vision on the backup gunshots. Shake my head. Okay, here's another gun that's perfectly accurate going forward. You ready? It doesn't even work with backup gun. All right, well. I guess we don't, that doesn't prove anything, I suppose. Oh, this flippin' game sometimes, man. This flippin' game, man. Backup gun is really scuffed, lol. Yeah, I'm trying to like, trying to see if there's a way we can actually see the accuracies here. Dude, I don't know. I can't tell which direction is more inaccurate than the other. Jornker says you can test via modding and just give yourself items. You know, I guess that's true. We could just give ourselves a whole bunch of items to be like, how busted is Gungeon? because I knew that the backup shots were less accurate, because we've had that happen before in the past. It's like a normal thing. I really did not expect the forward shot to be less accurate, though. Anyways, whatever, it's just a waste of money. What gun did I get from that, anyways? Picked up, shot bow. Oh, good. There was a gun muncher on the last floor. I should have gun munched. Gun munched the shot bow and gun munched the, heck blaster, probably, because we don't need it anymore. Not like we needed it previously, because it would have cost us ammo to use it, but... Honestly, this is just a good gun. This is basically a run where I have infinite demon head ammo. That's a fantastic run. Dueling pistols. So dueling pistols perfectly accurate? I mean, I know we got dueling laser, but it doesn't shoot backwards, so we can't really use that, can we? Dueling pistol would probably work. I imagine that gun would fire backwards correctly, as opposed to the incorrectly that we're experiencing. Let's not open. Well, I guess we can't open up the chest anyways. And I still got ammo in a bottle, baby. Not doing anything with it, but I guess that's a good thing. Means we don't need it. Go ahead, come here. You fool! You've fallen deep into my trap. Well, I'm just gonna stand still and reload. Don't forget about your table tech stun. Who needs to stun him when you can just reload? This is like the perfect situation for the demon head. Okay, well, you suck. All I really need is like homing. Give me homing shots and I can, you know, not have to worry about anything else for the rest of the run. Oh, you got a line of sight on me. And this is an infinite ammo weapon, I think. Wonder if it stacks if you have a fast reload. It does not. Basically, how it works is the head only shoots for a limited period of time. You can't affect that at all. You can't change it. If it's not firing and you're reloading, it will proc. So what you can do is you can be reloading and even if you're about to finish the reload, as long as it's not firing, it'll begin its firing process. So it just reload, it gets a set amount of damage per reload. That's why you'll notice I'm like shooting, reloading, not shooting, shooting, reloading, not reloading, because there's just no reason to queue it up like that. You can't. Spice, there is spice, yeah. Here's my question though, would spice affect jolter damage? Because if it doesn't affect jolter damage, what do I care? Oh, we had spice on the last run. We were one-shotting everything. Because like, I don't think jolter damage is affected, or sorry, I don't think the demon head floaty face damage is affected by my damage. Because when I got hit there, I should have done double damage, but it didn't seem like I was. Crown of guns, double vision, remote bullets. Sorry, backup gun, remote bullets would be insane. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, we have Crown of Guns, remote bullets would just be like another incredible damage dealing weapon for us. It's probably better on bosses, but I'm loving the demon head just because it freaking homes. Like, I don't even have to aim my shots at all. Bring. Bang, bang, bang. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't what? Spice? Oh, spice affected damage? Why would it? I mean, you know what? That's a good question. Let's answer it in an illogical way. Why would spice affect the damage of an autonomously floating gun above my head that fires every time I reload my gun? Can you answer me that? I'll give you the truly annoying answer, which is it depends. It depends on if it's programmed to. Also, I didn't think backup gun would be programmed to make my prize pistol gun fire inaccurately forward, but I guess that's a lie. Why would you go to the Gungeon, says Jornker. I don't know, because you got that like one cringe moment from when you were still in middle school that haunts you to this day. Kill your past, why else? This is gonna be probably a Wall of the Monger. I mean, it's doing a lot of damage. You can't deny it be doing a lot of damage. Also, I'm immune to fire, which I think is a bug because I don't think I have fire immunity. Also, the game lag, so I got hit by a bullet. Oh no, you know, it's the Guanstone, I think. It probably protects you from poison and fire. Hold on, let me do one of these. Oh, you asked if it would affect your Jolter. I asked why wouldn't it, and then you clarified you meant the Demon Head. Ah, that is completely accurate and true, and entirely because I was saying Jolter, but I meant the free Jolter gun that I was getting. So, you know what? You know what, Gazebo? You're in the clear. You've been paroled. I no longer blame you. Blame the ring, blame the lag. Blame everyone but yourself, Abe. Fat line with backup gun, Well, it comes out of my back, or it comes into my back. Wait a minute. You know what? There should be a synergy of fat line backup gun where the shots actually go forwards. Like, why not, right? Why not? X-Wing Spice, big boy. X-Wing Spice, big boy. X-Wing Spice, big boy. I mean, it's so unlikely we're gonna get this on the next run, even if we don't buy it now. We could just buy Spice and then get like 3 Spice or something. Spice it, Doug. Why did I say Doug? Your name is Doug now. Isn't the main shopkeeper Doug? No, this is Bello. Doug is the name of the beetle guy. You buy his items from the breach. And he says, "You're my best customer, bye now." Pretty sure that's who that is, Doug. Dougie, as we like to call him in the biz. X-Wings are dope too. They're pretty dope, but I don't think we need them. Is there anything that we need to sell? Let's not be so hasty here. The answer is definitely yes. There is a lot of things that need selling. We're gonna sell this. Before I sell anything else, hold up. Double Vision. Double Vision. Enter the Gungeon. Synergizes with Stout Bullets, Crestfaller, Gungeon, Molotov Launcher. Also works while playing Winchester game. When paired with Backup Gun, it fires 3 shots forward and 1 backwards, as opposed to the 2 shots forward and 2 backwards that one would normally expect. Ah, very interesting. I think that's a bug. I actually do. I think it's a bug and unintentional, but I think that's kind of hilarious. We can get rid of the shot bow. We can get rid of the fossilized gun. We can get rid of probably the kiln at this point, and everything else I think is okay. Just wanted a little bit of extra cash. All right, let's leave. What does the fat line do besides coming in out of your back? Fat line is just a gun. That's it. It's just a reverse gun. It doesn't do anything more than that. Jordan Chris says the game is probably trying to create another bullet for the double vision, but it is coming in out of your forward instead. Yeah. Actually, no. He said, game is probably trying to make another bullet for the backup gun, but it won't register as a backward shot, lol. Yes. My thoughts exactly. The game says, hey, you have double vision, I need to create an extra gun, bullet for the backup gun. Where's the player aiming? Shoot the bullet in that direction. Oh, what? You mean the player's not aiming backwards? Well, shoot it forwards anyways. There you go, that's the game logic right there. You should play other games with him, he finds bugs everywhere. Freaking damn monolith developers refuse to fix the bug with the damn portals. Not every game needs to have a portal mechanic, but it has to at least work. That's all I'm gonna say. Freaking jerks. Okay, so this should be pretty good. Yeah, I think 3 demon head shots forward, that's better than 1, right? We still had half of a demon head charge. That's so good. Oh. Anyways. By the way, you should play other games with me. I like playing games. Are you gonna blame the bugs in the next boss? Well, I think at this point we're familiar enough with the bugs that we're currently experiencing that I think we're gonna not. We're gonna know better. You know, we're gonna know better. I still have extra ammo. I'll play games with you, says Jornker. Oh god, not him. Okay, so Spice worked on that lol. On what? Says Gazebo. What did Spice affect? What would we play, Jornker? Is there anything that you're interested in? I know that, hold on, I gotta look. I know that... Where is this? Oh, I never added it to my list. Oh man, I have more stuff to do then. Hold on. Give me a second. I know that, Bronx Bomber wants me to play Gunfire Reborn, Deep Rock Galactic. I know that there's interest in Warhammer 2 Vermintide as well. I've never played that game. People are always clamoring for Terraria, and apparently that Calamity mod has is now working correctly. So there's stuff on the queue. Twig with Portal. Duck Game. Duck Game's pretty fun. I've seen Duck Game. I wish it wouldn't target enemies that have yet to spawn, but Duck Game is A+ for playing with friends. All right, well I'm gonna have to find some friends to play it with then. Ha ha! Whoo! Got him. What do you think about Star Citizen? I mean, at this point, can we actually classify it as what it is? A, like, marketing scheme? I'm pretty sure they don't actually intend to ever release it, so... It is pretty much at this point vaporware. I'll be honest though, I have not been following the development because I just don't care. I like space games, you know, space sims. I got no problem with that, but I feel like if I try to get into Star Citizen, I would just be waiting and die of old age before it comes out. I mean, when they were releasing pre-orders for like $1,000 spaceships, I realized, you know, this is probably gonna be outside of my price range forever, and then B, it's probably not even gonna be that good. It's gonna be released and it's gonna be like, the flight physics aren't really that good. synergy is just so busted. Well, there's no secret room there. Still trying to figure out the whether or not this gun can actually find secret rooms when I reload. Beams kind of do take a lot of time in order to crack walls anyways. Sorry, I don't mean to. Wow. Amazing. Well, I got keys, so... Ligmay says, I once looked up how much a ship costs and said goodbye. Well, I think, what is it? The idea is that you're just buying early access... access to a ship? I got no freaking idea. I don't care. When any game in early access has a monetization scheme that is more than just buy the game, I immediately have already lost interest. I just don't care at that point. You've lost me. You've lost me as a customer. But then again, I'm probably not your target audience there, you know? They're trying to get other people to join in to the fun. You know, we'll probably just want to go all out here. There's my triple shot. I mean, the damage is going to be really good. Unfortunately, the boss is a DPS cap, so... You know what? When we go back to non... I'm trying to think. When we go back to not having double vision, I'll just go back to the Jolter. Oh, why did I just stand there? Oh, this run, man. This whole freaking run has been just me bricking it up at every damn instant. Now, we actually do want the Jolter. It does more damage, technically. Because I can fire, reload, and then still get shots. But I want to open up with this. Got him. Vorpal with backup gun, does that mean the high damage shots are twice as likely? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll say it. I don't know. Maybe. Big May says, I don't even have money for food, like $1,000 for a video game spaceship. Hell nah. Anastasia's like, what? Wait, really? Yeah. Yeah. And they've been doing this for a while too, and that's the thing that people are particularly getting annoyed at this point in Star Citizen, that they just keep doing it too. They've made like what, close to $1 billion or something stupid like that, and they haven't even released the damn game. They just keep asking for more money. Found it in hell! Hey, thank you very much for the resub. Sorry, found it in hell! Thank you, thank you. This gun cannot aim properly. But yeah, like, they just keep basically asking for more money by keep trying to sell ships. First thing I thought about buying ships was NFTs, says Jornker. Well, luckily for you, now is the perfect time to get into NFTs. When the prices are down, it's the perfect time to buy. And do I have an NFT for you? It's Clancy Coin. You are jammed. I saw some vids but didn't realize it was so expensive, says Anastasia. Yeah. I mean, I know people who were... Oh. who were into it, who were excited, and they're like, oh yes, this is gonna be a fantastic game, I can't wait. And then 8 years later, after they've, like, I don't know anyone IRL who have done this. Like, I'm not friends with anyone who's done this because they're idiots. They're not idiots, just making a joke. But I know of people who have done this and are rightfully kind of annoyed that this project just is not getting developed. What was the other spaceship game that actually did come out between then and now, and it's been out for like, I don't know, 5 years? Elite? Yeah, there was like an Elite game that promised a lot of things that Star Citizen was promising, and they like released in like 2 years. And sure, it's not perfect, but like they released a product. No Man's Sky. No, I remember the name of that one. It's hard not to remember the name of that game, if you can call it that. Among Us is a pretty good spaceship game. You don't say. Sounds a little sus. Okay, just stop wobbling my demon head. And yes, that is what I call it. You know. Zebo says, I bought a Bitcoin for like 200 bucks and sold it for 6 grand. Well, A, great decision. B, I still don't get Bitcoins. It still just, to me, sounds like a pyramid scheme. You're just waiting for, you're waiting for someone to just be holding the hot potato when it goes off. It's literally an investment that provides zero value in itself. Dude, I wish Demon Head, it's a great gun, and it's a great little synergy we got here. I wish the damn thing would actually shoot straight, though. It's got a little bit of homing on the end. That's actually why earlier I was like, man, homing would be really nice. Yeah, it would be. Could actually like land our freaking shots. Hold on, what gun do I have? That works. No, Abe, I have no idea. The demon head, what could it be? It's my gun. It's my gun. Starbound. I tried to play Starbound. I got bored with it. I mean, we've definitely talked about this in the past. Starbound is just... when you have a game that has infinite procedural generation, and the infinite procedural generation is just the same thing copied and pasted 100 million times, I don't know, it's kind of loses its interest pretty quick. Secret room? Normally I don't just find it, but there you go, there it is. Demon Head having some focus issues. It's having problems at home. We're almost out of Jolter ammo, man. I really hope we get an ammo drop at some point so we can keep using this gun, because, man, if we run out of ammo in our best gun, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We can't afford to be running out of ammo now. We're about to fight the boss, too. What the heck are we gonna use against the boss? We got no guns. We're completely out of ammo. We got nothing. We are running on empty here, man. I got, like, no shots left. What the heck are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? You think this works? I don't even know if double vision works with that. Like, at all. Alright, we're out of ammo. Oh, wait a minute. Been holding this ammo drop for like 5 floors. Jesus. You know what isn't copy-pasted? Tarkov. You know, Tarkov did have its wipe, like, today, I think? That's fun. I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but maybe. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in more depth later, I think. Jornker says, I tried getting into Starbound like 3 times. Starbound had, I think, issues with its early development. It did get like updates and whatnot to try to make it into a better experience. And I went back to the game a couple of times myself, but it just does not have the same draw as something like Terraria. And sure, technically Starbound has infinity content, but also like, I couldn't care less. Dun, 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 dun. Well, whatever, I don't care. There's like a very small chance I could probably get you to get stuck, but... unlikely, friend, unlikely. Alright, good run. We basically just use one gun for the whole game, and I'm totally okay with that. Although, you know, we don't get the synergy that often. We did get it, I think, on the last run, but that was a special run. I'm not gonna put Demon Head, though, Jolter Demon Head, in the same category as Finished Gun, you know? That gun actually shows up every run. I'll use this synergy whenever I get it. Oh, stretch! Oh, good stuff. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.